Hey, and welcome to day 2 of this Redefine You 5-part course, helping you take those first steps so that you can transform your life from average to epic. Today we are talking about embracing the hero within you. I love the video that I posted for you, and I know you're going to love it too. Because we are going deep into your mindset, and we are going to ritualize the habits that bring out the best in you. And that's really important to be talking about today, because in the last lesson we talked about what's fine, what are we tolerating, and that brings out that negative energy in us. And now we're going to talk about what brings out the best in us. Okay, so watch that video. That's your task number 1. And I'm doing this because in this day in life, like, we have access to everything. We know how. We can learn how to do anything, whether that's run a marathon, shed fat, start a business, learn a new skill. Like, you can go online and watch a million free books, buy a million different kinds of books. The information is there, but what we're lacking is the action. It's taking consistent action to make things happen. It's understanding what we want, why we want it, and getting ourselves out there. So we're working our way up to that, but we're going to work some deeper stuff there first to see what's holding you back and what we can start to do, what you can start to do to start to bring out the best in you, so that you can start to climb out of that rut, stop banging your head against the wall, and move forward. Okay, get results, whatever those results are, because again, we're all here for something different. Some people want to start a business, some people want to change jobs, some people might want to leave their job and stay home with their kids, some people want to get fit, lean, fast. Like, whatever it is, you guys, this is all the same. We need to clear the mind and make space for becoming the person we need to be, so that we can get the results that we want. We'll talk more about that at the end. So today we're going to embrace the hero in you. I want you guys to watch the video. Yesterday we talked about what you're tolerating. Today we're going to learn why, and why we wanted to even bring that stuff up, all that stuff that's fine, that's tolerating. And she talks about it in the video, and it's simple, because what you tolerate, you worry about, and what you worry about causes you stress. And most stress doesn't even actually happen. So we're spending all our days worrying about things that aren't even going to happen. It's taking away your peace of mind. It's keeping you from putting in the work you need to get the results you want, right? Like, you're not eating properly, you're not exercising properly, you're not putting the work into your training programs, and you're starting and stopping. You're not taking that course or putting the work in towards that business that you want to do, because you're worrying about what's going to go wrong, and you're worrying about all these other things in your life that don't matter, and it's stealing your time, stealing your zest for life. It's creating a negative energy inside of you, these negative thoughts inside of you that are holding you back from becoming the person you need to be to get the results that you really, really want. And I'm going to say that again. The stress, what you're tolerating, it's causing you to worry about all these things that are causing you to have negative energy and negative thoughts inside your head that are holding you back from becoming the person you need to be, so that you can get the results that you truly, truly want. So to get through this, we're going to talk today about embracing the hero inside of you. I love this. I love how she explains this. I love everything about how she does it, and we're going to talk about it and implement some of these today. So the first H is hush. You want to hush those voices inside your head telling you can't do it, you don't deserve it, you're not good enough, you failed before and you're probably going to fail again. People are going to laugh at you. People are going to think you're crazy. Your colleagues are going to think you've gone nuts. Like, hush those voices. You wouldn't talk to other people that way. I want you guys to start thinking about not talking to yourselves that way either. So when you hear those voices, I want you to hush them. And then E is for evaluate. We kind of did this yesterday, what you're tolerating, who you're tolerating. Go back to the workout we did yesterday. If there's anything that comes up today through the video, through this exercise that makes you think, oh, there's more I should have added to that list. There's more things that I'm tolerating. There's more things that I'm worrying about, right? Like, write those down, whatever that worry is. Is it food? Is it portion sizes? Is it eating dinner at your grandma's house? Is it I don't know, missing workouts? Is it your finances? Is it your husband freaking out? Is it, I don't know, whatever it is that you feel like you're tolerating and anything that's stressing you out, right? Write it down. Complete that list. Get it all out of you. R is for ritualize. I want you guys to think about ritualizing the habits that have the potential to bring out the best in you. This is so key because successful people know that their performance is a result of their daily habits and their daily rituals. And they know what they need to bring out their best and stay at their best and perform at their best day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. And you need to know what brings out the best in you. You need to start to take that negative energy, shift it to the positive side. When you're doing the stuff that brings out the best in you, you're going to have this positive cycle of energy, which is where things are going to happen, where things are going to change for you. So what do you need to do to bring out the best in you? What does that mean for you? What lights you up? What gets you excited? What makes you energized, happy, fulfilled instead of worrying? Okay, it's important to understand that in yourself. Like, is it waking up early to get your workout in? Do you feel at your best when you do that? Never missing a Monday. My runners, we have this mantra of never missing a Monday because it sets the stage, sets the energy tone for the week. Never going more than 2 days without a workout. Maybe it's getting 8 hours of sleep brings out your best. So, understand and think about ritualizing going to bed and getting up at the exact same time 7 days a week because it brings out the best in you. Usually what brings out the best in us are the very basic daily habits. When we're eating 3 meals a day, we're getting up in the morning to get some exercise in, we take some quiet time in the day for some daily inspiration time. Like, those are the things that usually make us feel at our best. So know what that means for you. Start to think about getting that stuff done. And then O is for own and stand for what you choose to tolerate, what you choose not to tolerate, right? Own what you care about. Make a list of the things that you will not tolerate anymore and start getting rid of those things and not giving a fuck about them or what other people are going to say. This is one of the biggest things. There's comparisons, there's expectations, there's egos, there's all these things that are weighing on us and stressing us and making us do the things we don't want to do that are causing us stress. I am notorious for sort of cutting things out when they bring me too much negative energy that doesn't bring out the best of me. I don't like negative people. I don't like negative experiences. There's a lot of stuff that I won't tolerate, confrontations and fighting and drama and like all of these things. And I will cut those people and that stuff out of my life because I have zero time to dwell on that stuff. I have zero time for it. My time is very, very important, and it's all accounted for, and I don't have any time, and I don't give an F about it when I cut these things out because I own what I stand for. I own my non-negotiables. I own what I will tolerate and then what I will not tolerate. So I want you guys to be clear on that. Like, what are you going to tolerate? And for a long time it was working. It was being in Winnipeg. It was being cold, even though I hated it and it made me miserable, but I needed to tolerate it, ritualize my habits, and then get myself out of the cycle. So if I got up every day and felt miserable and grouched all day, then I never would have been able to push forward. But I tolerated it with an open heart and mind, knowing that I was doing everything else to get myself out of that situation. Does that make sense? And what are you not going to tolerate? What are you going to cut out of your life, chuck out the back door, and never look back at again? Never feel guilty. Just get rid of it so you can create the energy, the space, the time to focus on the things that you do want, the things that do light you up. Okay, I want you guys to think seriously about these things. I want you to write them down. I want you to tell me your thoughts, your comments, how you answer these questions. Again, this is very powerful work when you take the time to do it. When you get it out of your head, you write it on paper, you say it out loud, it's going to start to shift the energy that you need to get out of that rut, to start feeling better, to start feeling inspired and energized again, right? Focus on the things that bring out your best. That's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video.